This weekend in Naperville, there is a big blood drive in honor of Kim Sandford, who died of a rare form of cancer. It's her family's way of honoring her memory and saving lives in the process. I'm joined now by Kim's sister, Kristen Benedict. She's one of the co-founders of A Pint For Kim. Good morning, Kristen.
Good morning. Thank you for having us.
Thanks for being here. Talk with us about your sister. What do you miss most about her?
Got me with a doozy right off the get-go. I miss that she was just the most supportive person out of anyone you would ever meet. She was everybody's biggest cheerleader. She was so selfless. And in fact, this entire thing was her idea. She wanted to create this movement. She wanted to say, hey, look, I went through this battle for 8 years, and instead of being upset about it, let's make it mean something. Let's do something good with what I went through. And so it was her idea to start A Pint For Kim to spread awareness that the largest use of donated blood goes to cancer patients. But she wanted her name off of it. Yeah. We overruled that one.
What a fantastic way to carry her legacy, too. You said she was a very supportive person. Talk to me about how it has grown over the years. I believe this is the fourth year for A Pint For Kim?
It is. Yeah, so the original one was March in 2020, and Kim was actually a part of helping plan that, which is partially why I think this has become so huge. She had hoped to be there, but unfortunately she passed away 5 days prior. And she said, instead of a wake, I want to have a blood drive. I want to save lives. And so that one, we had over 500 people come out, which was the 1 day, 1 location record for a blood drive. And we've been able to grow every year since. And this year, with the move to Naperville, we are on track to definitely be our biggest year yet.
And a big part of this is donating blood helps cancer patients. Talk more about how.
Yeah, so a lot of the treatments that cancer patients go through induce anemia. And so they need these constant blood transfusions in order to remain strong enough to continue their treatment and then hopefully, ideally, go into remission. And for us, you know, everybody knows somebody who is going through cancer and you just feel helpless. You don't know what to do. And this is something that is very immediate and very direct, and you can help save somebody's life by helping them continue to be able to have their treatment.
Absolutely. Perfectly said. Let's get details about the event Saturday. How can people sign up to donate blood? Do they need to make an appointment?
You don't need to. If you are time crunched, I would suggest that you make an appointment so we can get you in and out as quickly as possible. But otherwise, you can walk in from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. at Naperville North High School. The other thing that we do is we throw a party, right? Like, blood drives should not be somber and scary. We're saving thousands of lives. So we have food trucks, live bands, car show. There's so much going on that day. I couldn't even fit it into this segment. But if you go to apintforkim.com, it's definitely all up there.
A great event to just honor your sister and remember her legacy as well. Kristen Benedict, thank you so much for joining us this morning. I hope all goes well this weekend for the event.
Thank you. Thanks for having us. Have a good one.
Absolutely, you too. It is 9:45 right now. Let's check in with Jake. See what he has coming up. Hey, Jake.
I love that she said about turning it into a party. I thought that was great. And you know it's a good event.
Celebration of life.
Yes, and you know it's a good event when you don't have time to fit it all in, too. That's a good sign.